Hello, my name is Alex, and this is Banging Your Head Until the Right Answer Comes Out. I've got a lot of alphabet soup after my name in LinkedIn. I'm going to say it here once and get it out of the way. I have a PSM1, Professional Scrum Master from Scrum.org. AWS CCP, Cloud Computing Practitioner from Amazon. CSSGB, Certified Six Sigma Green Belt from ASQ. I have an MCP from Microsoft for Querying SQL Server 2012, and I'm a PMP from PMI, although I let this lapse. Hopefully, some of this makes sense to you. If not, don't worry about it. The intention of this YouTube channel is to have very short, focused videos on learning technology, so that you don't find yourself in a position where you have to bang your head until the right answer comes out. While banging your head until the right answer comes out is an effective way to get information, it is never fun. And not everything is documented on the internet. For example, I've worked with two major ERP solutions with the specifics on how things work in SAP ECC 6 or Viewpoint Vista, and not necessarily written on the walls of Google. Sometimes you search for these things and Google does the dreaded, it looks like there aren't many great matches for your search. It's fun with SAP. German abbreviations for table names, but in today's world, there are a bunch of brain dumps of lists of all the SAP table names and the functions they serve. Not so much just a few years back. So, information that used to be quite esoteric. Table LQUA is the quants table, and it holds the quantities of materials in warehouse management. Isn't as hard to get to as it used to be. To the point of this channel, short videos on technology. Hopefully I keep them all below 5 minutes. Well, I'm not going to hold myself to that. Some topics are complex and deserve more than 5 minutes. What are those topics? Great question from someone in the crowd. I'm not sure that I'm crazy or not crazy, but I've never been tested. The focus for this channel will be technology, strongly with application development, where I've spent years banging my head until the right answer comes out. Maybe a little project management, in particular Scrum and Agile, and finally the main focus, AWS and application development. I have spent years as an application developer, and I find that AWS might be a breakthrough in application development. I've been at companies where baked-in email functionality in multiple applications. Well, what happens when your email provider changes? Well, you've got to bang your head against the wall and find the settings files for those applications, find the source code for some of those applications, and hope they are compatible with the changes like the encryption or the different new provider. And sometimes changes like this force a rewrite of old code. Not fun. Unexpected bonus to your day, you have to rewrite this program from who knows how long ago because of infrastructure changes. Joy! One of the core concepts in AWS is loosely coupling functionality. Never incorporate email functionality into your application again. Set up your application to use AWS SNS, or even better, use SQS queues. Or maybe I just like saying SQSQ. We'll talk about what that is later and how to use it in a few different ways. Once upon a time, you used to dress for the job you wanted. This is the story of a guy who used his last dollar for a suit, and then he gets the executive job he wants. Well, I'm not sure if that was ever true. I keep dressing like Batman, but no one hires me. What can you do? But I can say that there are certain types of organizations out there that I want to work with. These organizations that have implemented Scrum or similar frameworks, because core in those frameworks and therefore at those organizations is sustainability, not of natural resources, but of your employees. They keep 40-hour work weeks, and hey, if you do work more than 40 hours this week, next week it won't be the same. Another attribute of companies that I'd like to work for is using the latest technology to provide benefits to their company and or their customers that make them leaders in their field. Right now, AWS and its proper usage is at least part of that equation. Anyway, I just wanted the video with my statement of purpose, and let's carry on.